the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights. Third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean. Nobody knows he'll build a palace and blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale. Community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king. From creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the call, chat spamming hearts. Neat little world in a messy art. Plastic laughing through the night. Text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. Hey, spectacle, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palia, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan. Hit that follow. Join the fam. Neatness in the madness. Heart on the screen. Mystical's world. Best place I've been. Oh. Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexico's lit, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and Palia seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the call, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night. Desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights. Third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean. Nobody knows he'll build a palace and blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale. Community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king. From creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the call, chat spamming hearts. Neat little world in a messy art. Plastic laughing through the night. Text like a storm, but the vibe feels right.
Okay, we are back. And technically we are live again because I stopped the recording to keep Fortnite separate. And we started again. So now we are playing Diablo. As everybody knows, this is my go-to game in the background. Because not only do I just plain like it, but it's easy to bring up. Very rarely has super big updates, so that works. We were focusing on the main quest the last time. I did do the other half of the main quest on my private account, the one that I haven't been to, and we found all kinds of stuff out. So for those who don't know too much, this is Diablo. It's the fourth one. There's technically 5 games out, I think. Yeah, so you have 4 of the Diablos, and then you have what is it? Diablo Immortal, I believe it's called. And that's supposed to be like a online multiplayer game. It's not bad, but it's your basic game like you could do on your phone, where you just go around and shoot things, and it's kind of, I think you have like an auto fire on there as well, so it's not, to me, it's not exactly a Diablo game. It's more of just taking away from what Diablo is and using it on just something else. So yeah, you can see I've been all the way down through here, and this is what I did yesterday, because you have to go across the world. Now we'll do the Spreading Darkness quest. You started your Pokemon community game quest. You got the starter. It's like, looks like a Grookey. I don't do Pokemon names very well, other than the originals that I already know about. Last time on here, we defeated the fire demon. So, oh, now what? Okay. So there's a few things. They start you out, they give you Pokeballs and things like that. So whenever something comes up, which we just missed it, it'll come up and say whatever has appeared. And you have, I think is that 90 seconds to type in exclamation mark and catch. And then it'll give you a chance to catch whatever appears. And it appears every 15 minutes. And it comes up on the chat and it'll tell you. There is a, what do they call it? Pokemon community game Discord server where you can do like daily, you just type in, exclamation point daily. They will give you stuff. They will give you Pokeballs, they'll give you money, things like that. And then I have a tab. If you look, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see it on the panels of my Twitch channel. And it'll show you your inventory. Show you how many Pokeballs you have. It'll show you how much money you have. You can go through it and it'll tell you what Pokemon you have, their levels, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the basics to it. You start with just a regular Pokeball. It has a 30% chance to catch anything. But certain Pokemon do have certain Pokeballs that have a greater chance. But there is an extension that you need, and I wasn't able to get it because the person that made the game, I believe they got sick, or they were having family health troubles, or something like that, and so I wasn't able to contact them to get the advanced thing. And it will come up and tell you what balls you need to throw out, your chances of catching them, and a whole bunch of information, because a friend of mine has it. He's actually where I learned about it and where I started playing it from. I got some little bit of glitches there. Or lag, I should say. I always want to say glitch, but it's lag. Terrible about that. Get that waypoint. And we're going off to meet the first guy when we started the main quest. And he came all the way over here. And I just haven't come over to meet him yet. And yeah, I could stop and kill everything along the way, but you don't necessarily have to. I do sometimes. They are definitely more powerful here. Especially that one. There are 11 tabs. Seems like it. Especially the bosses. But yeah, I've played literally all the Diablo games. So there's all kinds of lore that they tell you about in each game. It just kind of builds on itself to make the basically the final story. Okay. Well, he
Well, he's still breathing.
He is lucky to be.
we'll have to see what they
That old man there,
talk about.
he claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
There are only 4 games to be honest,
He came to
because
town
each
days
game
ago,
builds off each other.
looking
Yep.
for a servant of the demon
Yeah,
lord.
they have the
There.
expansions.
It seems he didn't like what he found.
I see. I will take it from here.
Who are you?
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision. You couldn't believe it.
Enough. He's yours. Just keep away from the bottle, both of you.
Yeah, because I think, what was it, the first one had an expansion, and then the second one had 2 expansions. The third one I think had maybe 2. That came out in 2023. Yep. And then this one has the expansion of Vessel of Hatred, which I bought.
Oh, bloody damn hells, what do you want?
You told me to meet you here, Lorath, remember?
Of course I remember. I'm just surprised you're not dead.
We're missing Diablo
Hands me
1.
that bottle.
1 Diablo.
What happened to you?
I was attacked
That's probably
by vast
Immortal.
quantities of alcohol,
Yeah, Diablo Immortal. Yep.
wielded by my own treacherous hand.
Personally, I don't count that as being a part of the the franchise. It's a game with Diablo elements to it, using their stuff.
Who
It's fun,
is the pale man?
but I can't say it really expands on anything.
The Pail Man is, or was, Horadrim.
Horadrim? Well, then you must know him.
I thought I did, once. His name's Elias. He was my apprentice. He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary. It's possible that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done. And then kill him. Listen. There's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need.
Diablo 5 is in the
I'm
works.
of no use to anyone.
Well, let's
right
hope
now.
so.
Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted. Oh, check around the inn. Ask if she's heard from the All-Bay Monastery.
Yeah, he tells me time has been wasted, but he was the one that's laying down drunk. As if it was my fault. Yeah, and these wings that I have, I got because I did the Vessel of Hatred. Since I bought the whole thing, I got free wings. And the little tiger that follows me.
No word from Orbay. Same as yesterday and the day before. But I have something else. Rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago. Fearsome fellow, dressed in black. After Lorath's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
That'd be interesting who they bring into it this time. Because, I mean, we've killed all the primevals multiple times. We destroyed their soul stones on the Hellforge. And we defeated the lesser evils. So, wonder how many more they'll bring. And Lilith was just kind of brought out of nowhere. So,
Strange. I wrote to the All-Bay Monastery.
if I load up my Diablo account, I believe
The abbot should have replied.
I'm maxed out on gear. Oh yeah, depending on which one it is. I believe so.
Pale man, seen near the canyons.
The canyons. Why didn't you say so? We go at once. Ugh. but we can't leave Orbe unchecked. Sod it. I'm off to the canyons. You can meet me there or go to the monastery. You seem reliable thus far. Do not prove me wrong.
Oh, you have Diablo 4? Nice. Yeah, I got Diablo 4 late, and I've just been doing streaming. I'm basically, I would say, kind of keeping side by side with my private account as I am with the stream account. So I'm not getting like super far ahead with my private account. I'm kind of using it to offset what I have been doing on here. So like if there's a dungeon that I don't want to have to run 5,000 of them on stream, then I'll do it with my private account and not with my stream account. So I'm basically augmenting things with that. I have 2 accounts for WoW. A lot of people seem to, from what I've heard. Put that there. Do that. Oh, actually froze them. These didn't last. Yeah, normally these bosses you can't freeze very well, so I was actually surprised when I could. Monk's Retreat. I will usually have 3 or 4 accounts on any Diablo game, just because I want to try out the different characters. I'm kind of reserving myself by staying with the sorcerer on this one for my stream account. Shooting stuff at me. That's what I thought. That works. Though I have to say I was playing, what is it, the Rogue on my private account, and it is surprisingly OP. You know, you would think that the Wizard would be, so either I don't have it spec'd right or something, because my Rogue will just take people down in 1 or 2 hits. And my Wizard kind of, or Sorcerer has to kind of fight for it sometimes.
This place has been taken. It reeks of forbidden spells.
Ah. Looks like it's been under attack. So we'll have to see what happened. We know that the Pail Man came this way, so chances are good that they're all dead. That's the majority of them. So we'll see if there's anybody left really to tell us about it. Okay.
The Horodrim Elias and I are not to be disturbed for the remainder of our meeting, except by the arrival of Lorath now. Should he appear, escort him to the sacristy at once.
Okay, that's an old message. And dead people.
What about the others? The elbow? Do as I say!
Sounds like they got locked in. That's not good. Let's see. An awful lot of dead people. Never a good sign. Eee. Okay, see there we have a drowsy in chat. So if you type, if you want to catch it, you do !catch, and in the 90 seconds, then you will you have your chance to catch it. Now another friend of mine, he has a like a quick key. I don't know what he's got, if it's a stream deck or what, but it has an auto thing where he push a button and he can automatically be set to catch it. And he uses the Ultra Ball, so he has a pretty good chance at catching things. Mechanically sealed. Skull pedestal. Sounds spooky. Okay, keep searching. Phantoms. Favor token. Nice. That will help me on my...
Excited when I walked into the surface. Finally, my turn to enter the archive and explore the knowledge of darkness. Now, I've given it to forget what I thought.
There are ghosts attacking every which way, so not a good sign. Oh. And they're randomly attacking everybody that comes in. Yeah, we have to find out what happened to all these people. Okay, that's the door down there. They're just gonna start keep attacking as they go. Luckily, ghosts don't like fire. Ooh. I just threw all the doors open. Never a good sign when all the doors open by themselves in any haunted place. That's funny. My my rogue has a pair of boots that. That was a hint at what happened. But he has boots that when he does the dodge thing, he turns into a swarm of bats and flies across. But the downside is he can only do it once, and it doubles the respawn time. Which kind of sucks, but it is funny when I can do it. Oh. Ah. Just on the edge of it. See how they like some fire. That's a shocking one. So shocking and poison. That's a combo right there. Somebody put their ring in a tithe box. That's a lot of dead people. It's not looking good for the survivors, if there is any. I would wager there might be one at best, but I don't know. Considering how many.
During the time of troubles,
Why did you let him in?
But ignorance of evil offers little protection from it. Our insights have proven invaluable to paladins, Oradrim, and angels alike in the fight against the darkness.
Well, it sounds like they had some sketchy stuff down here. One of those, you have to understand evil to fight it kind of people. And that rarely ever does any good. There are some things you just don't want to fight fire with fire. Oh, there's somebody.
I shall keep it safe. And then
Okay.
Diablo, open the door. And the pale devil's mine. He took the forbidden knowledge.
If it's forbidden, why do you have it?
I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
Ooh. That's not good. He went crazy. So there ain't no telling. Be lucky we find anybody down here. We had that before, where they went crazy like that and killed everybody. Oh, now that was a cheap shot. Shooting a guy from behind. Okay. Yeah, those shooters are the worst. You get a lot of money from them, though. Ha! Dodge that one. Let's see, there's a raid. A couple of them. Oh, shocking one. There. They slowed me down. My goodness. Oh. Yeah, some of these are channeling each other. It's never a good thing. I saw that. I do love the humor of Gur. Unfortunately, Invader Zim did not run very long as a cartoon. Oh. My goodness. Taking pot shots at me everywhere. Okay, it's a statue with writing on it. Oh, there's another one. Okay. And there's another one. Oh. That's the end of that road. Let's see what's up here. Sealed door. Ew, okay. I figured there was something when you have to read them like that. Luckily, you don't have to go very far. I hated the ones where it's like, oh, go halfway across where you've already been, and then you can come back. At least they're right around the door. Let's see how he breaks the seal.
My eyes were opened, and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
Ah, that's what that guy was repeating. A crazy dude. Ooh, everything is on fire. That's not a good idea. Oh, he's still alive. He doesn't look like he is very long, but he is.
No, I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then my scholars, he murdered them. He...
Oh. That's spooky.
Forgive
Hey. Okay. That's not right. No, it's fire. Oh, I hate those tornadoes.
I'm not ready.
Yes, get closer so my fire can get you.
I'm low on precious.
Oh, of course. Not enough mana. You can't protect yourself from the lightning. Where'd he go now? Oh. I really don't like those tornadoes. There.
The whole of human knowledge shall be shared among the children of death, and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
It's mildly creepy. At least as far as Diablo stuff goes.
I need more time.
Yes, you gotta. My one biggest gripe is that in these dungeons like this, there's no fast teleporter back. They had it in 3, but they don't have it here. And it kind of just sucks. You have to literally run all the way back.
I need time to do that.
I mean, yeah, if I miss something, I would probably do it anyway, but I'm usually pretty thorough. I can even say that Palia has teleporters at the end of their main dungeons. So, you know it's bad if a free game has something that a $90 game doesn't. But all in all, it's still a good game. Generally, I will play all the Diablos until I get to at least beat it once. And then you have the ones like Diablo 3 that I played like 4 times and I beat it. I beat it 3 out of the 4 times. I was actively playing it on the 4th time, and then my PlayStation gave out. So I didn't get to finish it on the highest level. Not that I didn't want to, I just literally couldn't. Okay. Now we go meet him in this canyon. Oh, wrong canyon. Other canyon. I can go through here. Guess we should be able to. Actually, there we are. I have conjuration efficiency. And I need to level up something. Let's see, fiery surge. Warmth, yeah, I need that one, because I use fire a lot. Makes a difference having regeneration based on the things burning around you. Although I did think it was funny, throughout this whole thing when I'm finding little shrines and statues and things, I'm not getting, I've got a bunch of strength, but not hardly any intelligence. When I was over here, 2 out of the ones that I found were intelligence. I'm like, oh, they're over here, no wonder.
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
He what? Which bloody one? Oh, of course we don't know. The lesser evils are second in power only to the primes. If Elias could summon one to his control, he could drown us all in blood.
So he's going to try and summon a lesser evil, which I've already taken out. But still, it's not the kind of thing you want just some regular old psycho to have. Especially as hard as they were to kill in the third one. Oh, of course, it just crawls up out of the ground. There we go. Okay. Oh. They're just coming out everywhere, my goodness. Let's see, a torn note. Something about the shrine. Oh, they are everywhere. Ooh, got rubies on that one.
I hear a stone carver lives in that house. One called Denver. It's hidden, isolated. Perfect for working in solitude.
Reminds me of you.
Oh, that one exploded. My goodness. Must be something summoning all these things. I've never had this many. And they're just coming out of the ground too, which is, must be a kind of an event thing, I guess you'd say. Because they don't usually do that. Yeah, that would do it right there.
They're coming to a hell rift. I will close it. Put them down.
I'll let lightning do it. It can do the most. Ah, that's a big one right there. Cinder Maul. Sounds like one I fought Diablo 3.
Far too easy. These demons will burn me. I'd expect more from a mage of Elias's ability. Let's search the house.
Either his apprentice sucks at it, or he has somebody else. Of course. Let's see. Oh, there's one. A lot of destructible things around here, which is good. Especially for me. I like doing that.
Tread carefully. Elias could still be close. See what you can find.
Demonic scroll. Summoning minor demons, drawing four-legged demons in the canyon. Ah, that's where they're coming from.
Today, Master Elias called at my door. I had trouble with my words, so I showed him my carvings. He said he could see my pain in them. The pain of a lonely man who had learned to hate the world. And yet, our mother, Lilith, found me beautiful. He said there are others like me as well. And together, we will build the new world.
Carving that was smashed. Okay. Ooh. Creepy.
What a damn mess.
An expertly carved statue of Lilith covered in blood. Looks like you found a follower.
The scholars of Orbay devote their lives to the study of forbidden knowledge. To serve the light, we must know the darkness. Or some other silly platitude. I wrote to the abbot seeking insights on Lilith. His silence is most unusual. The man never misses a chance to speak.
Okay.
Is he insane, you mean? Elias was an exceptional mage. He would plunge through fire and shite in search of the truth, and very often found it. Whatever truth he has found in Lilith, only he can say the why of it.
That's all she needs, a devoted person.
Burning hells! We're too late. Elias is long gone. This Genbar is our summoner.
Ah.
Can you be certain?
Isn't it obvious? Elias finds Genbar alone, friendless, full of anger. So he plays him like a fiddle, offers him Lilith's love and a part of his grand delusion. Then he gives him tools to express his anger.
Summoning scrolls.
Very perceptive. Who knows how long Genbar is stewed in this madness?
Oh, this
Let's
ought to
hope he
be
can still be questioned.
interesting. Let's see what we can find. Now that we know who is summoning, that's why the summoning circle back there was so crude, according to Lorath. Yep, there's a bunch of statues. Yeah. Eesh.
Oh, Mother, thank you for all you do. Your hatred fills my heart. I cannot stop my hands from working.
Genbar.
Clearly insane. I got there. Protection shrine. That's where we found a shrine before. There. Eesh. All kinds of statues. Poor guy's crazy.
Thank you for sending Master Elias to show me the way. I long for the day when we stand by your side and set the cleansing fire.
Yeah, he's clearly nuts.
Visitors? Did Master Elias send you?
Master Elias? Well, yes, in fact he did. Ours is a very important mission. We have something for the Master, but we had heard he was with you. Do you know where he is?
Liar! Dirty pig's-born liar! The Master has all he needs!
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
My race to me!
Of course he would do that. Shrine Keeper. Apparently his special is terrifying. Oh, he knocked us back.
Master Elias, hear me! Your enemies are here!
Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. Now I'm fighting two bosses. Ah, keeps doing those stupid circles. Let me take him out. There we are. Whew. Okay. That was a fight. Well.
Bad news first. Gembar was expecting someone. It seems Elias has turned others to his enemies.
Conspirators.
Talking to someone too, I'd wager. You heard Gembar. The Master has all he needs. They're about to do something drastic.
And the good news?
Elias gave us a gift, remember? This demon he sent to kill us. It is unique. It requires constant feeding. Human sacrifices, in fact. If I cut open its belly, inside might hold a clue. Tell us where it came from. I must have it brought to Kedbardu for examination. We'll meet there later. Lead me to my work.
Mm-hmm. Whittling sanity. Definitely. Okay. At least I can ride the horse down here. Makes it a little faster. Oh, I can't go through doorways on a horse. Too bad. Well, I found out who was doing it all. Now we'll see. Actually, yeah, that's what I thought. He's back here. We have to go meet him there and see what we can find. I do like that you can do kind of speed it up some. There's that. And we need to find the blacksmith, because I'm pretty sure my... Oh yeah, my thing's almost full. Pyromancy. Which I don't use any of those. There he is.
I cannot sell.
Oh, do magic and rare, because that's all I got. Now, at some point, since that battle did take a bit longer than usual, I need to see if I can upgrade my weapons and armor.
At last, Elias's pet demon is inside, ready for the knife.
Could Elias know we survived his attack?
Oh, he knows. And that means we are running out of time. Come, let's see if his demon ate something useful. Oh, Donan. The poor fool never could have guessed that Lilith would come for Astaroth, let alone offer his boy to it. But what does she buy in return? Astaroth hails from the realm of hatred, same as she. Perhaps she left something at home.
Interesting.
Perhaps you were too young. The prime evils you should know. Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. The lessers are their rotten kin. Asmodan, Belial, Andariel, and Juriel. Each of them has ravaged humankind since the dawn of history, and they will gladly do so again. He asked me endless prying questions. Frankly, I should be more concerned about your past. Trusting one so connected to Lilith is quite a risk on my part, one I do not take lightly.
Well, that was short. Let's see about this.
It was
Yeesh.
protecting that fool. Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach.
Yeesh.
This is delicate. A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those two.
Workday almost over. Yeah,
Fine.
sounds good.
To find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it.
And my thing when I was working, the last 2 hours were horrible.
Go to the cliffs.
Oh, great, I get to go to a place of cannibals. But yeah, the last 2 hours, yeah, I can't stand it. Always seems to slow down. Exactly.
My eyes can only watch so much.
Great forge. For creating legendary weapons. Oh, favorite builds. My goodness. Okay. Let's see. I got rings and amulets. It's a jeweler.
Like something appraised?
Nope. Yeah, we don't have anything higher than flawless as of right now. Go to the apothecary. That's why I'm only willing to mostly work from home. It would be nice. That is why I'm streaming. Okay, got that. Oh, all those elixirs. Defense incense. Wow. I don't do that. Yep. Now I need to start looking. I mean, for a wand only doing 54 damage per second, that's seems a little low for me. Yeah, no, I can't stand people not at work. Mm-hmm. That's the occultist. That's for enchanting stuff. I need... Oh, what are they? It's the curiosities people. It's a jeweler. Is that... Looks like down here. Nope, that's the armory. Come on. That's weapons. Ah, it's back up there. That's why I hate these mini-tiered cities. There they are.
Try your luck.
See if I can find an upgraded.
Fine quality. Well, maybe you can. The next will be better. Fine quality. Well done. The winds truly.
There we are. Ooh, and a nice focus. Let's see, what do we need? We need pants and boots.
The next will be better. Ah, fate smiles.
Doesn't smile very
Fine
well.
quality.
My goodness.
Well done. Ah, fate. Maybe fine quality. Well done.
Wow, I didn't get anything better than what I already had. A little bit. Okay, let's check this wand out. Oh, wow. Jade Wand of Retribution. That'll work. See, deal increased damage while you have a barrier. That one is distant enemies have a 10% chance of being stunned. And deal increase to stunned enemies. Works for me. And that's 33, so that will add on to what I already do. Lightning Spear, hit causes spear to arc. That works too. Okay. Nope. All the magic. Yes, I will destroy that. I need the jeweler to unseat that. I don't want to take the risk of losing a perfectly good gem. And I can keep that because it's pretty. Let's see. Oh, let's repair. Now we can upgrade this one. Let's see. Fire, lightning, physical. That's actually good any way it goes. Because the lightning I get from the spear, fires from flamethrower, and it deals fire. So I believe that will also do damage, according to that as well. So then we do that, and see what we get. And we can re-temper it if I don't like it. Yeah, I will re-roll that one. Oh, ad starting soon. Oh, temper it again. Well, here we are, core damage. And let's see. Cold, poison, or shadow. I don't have poison or shadow. So... I'll do that. More fire damage. And we'll do this. See if we can get any more bonuses to it. Ooh, basic damage right off the spot. So, let's see. That's already there. Total. More total armor. That's for the ultimate damage. See if I can retemper it. I only get one chance, so I'll have to hope for the best. That's more ultimate. Can I do it again? Core damage. That works for me. And what's the rings do? Core and resource, ultimate, and channeling. Yeah, I can retemper. Says I can reroll a certain amount of times, so. Basic damage, there we go. So we need that. That'll help all of our stuff. I'm the same, I only have to go to in 1 day, a week. Next week I have a 3-day workshop I have to attend in person. Ah. That will be interesting. Okay, that is an occultist. What do I have here? Okay, lightning spear. Oh, okay, so that... So I can redo that ring now. If I find anything better, because I already have the lightning. Let's see what... It's the vampiric I have. Stored souls deal extra damage. I already have that. Need something that just does straight up damage. Let's see. After channeling for 2 seconds, it deals just increased. I don't like those after 2 seconds things. I had that. After attacking enemies with a basic, increase the damage of your core skill, or next core skill for 5 seconds. Overpower. Wasn't too bad because it does that when you have a barrier. Skills damage. Deal up to 14. Increase damage based on primary resource. Saving maximum benefit while you have full primary. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Every 3 seconds they get zapped with lightning. Just for being near me. Do I have enough? Yes. I'll change it. I just randomly zap anybody around me for 200. That's pretty good. Yeah, there we are. Now I can put that on there. See, that's anything but. Would that be considered armor or jewelry? Might be considered weapon. But to give it increased base damage. Right? Yes. Oh, that'll work. See, my base damage would be the my light, or not lighting, my ice spell. get there? Let's see. There we are. Can pin it there. We'll go down there and get that teleporter because I'm sure I'm going to need it. We're going to try and focus more on some main quests for a while. I spent I don't know how many streams doing side quests, getting distracted from main quests. So, make up for it and do some main quest for a while. 'Cause I'm sure we're not that far into it, really. There's a lot of dead demons around here. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I hate about those. They summon them all back. They did that on the third one. And it's like an overwhelming swarm forever. Crucible of Cinder. Okay. Well, I thought this might be a stronghold. I don't know now. Slain mercenary. Oop. Now there is something down here. It's saying that there was something, a special guy somewhere. Of course, if somebody kills him, may not be able to do it. Oh well. We'll go up here. Fate's Retreat. There's literally nothing here. Okay. Now we can go over here. Well, if I can get it to actually... There we are. Now we got it. Just so every little bit they're gonna shock somebody randomly. It's like having a built-in taser around you. Well, I have to go all the way around apparently. I have not seen... I'm keeping an eye out for the little Lilith shrines too. Just because. Might find another one that actually has something to do with intelligence at some point.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh, she's gone. I can't believe it.
Ooh. What's that?
Thought I had her tied up good to that tree.
Let's see what that says. 'Cause sometimes when you do this, there will be a shrine somewhere. Well, then sometimes they trick you because they know that you look for it. It's a lost pack. Huh. I guess I don't have one here. That's odd.
Not while I'm in town.
Yes, that's not while you're in town. guess I was wrong on that. It's better to be safe. At the Hidden Overlook.
Good of you to come. Pity you didn't bring an army or siege work.
Elias is here.
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
Interesting.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Sure. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me.
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this. Or you.
It's her daughter.
Not your business.
If I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
She has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Tried to come back alive. Not convinced this Oyun's worth the risk. But perhaps she'll prove me wrong.
Yeah. Have a little faith for once, old man.
Okay. Got a free level out of that one. Let's see. Unstable currents. Lightning surges through you within whenever you cast a shock spell. Okay. So that's where. That's why that's there. Summon a fiery serpent that continually constricts the target area, burning enemies. That doesn't sound too bad. Deep freeze in case yourself become immune. That's my ultimate. I'm actually tempted to casting unstable current stuns people. Tempted actually to undo that and do something like the fiery serpent. My main thing is it's lightning after all. Let's see. That's lucky hit stuff, vulnerable. Inferno repeatedly pulls enemies to its center. While Inferno is active, your pyromancy skills deal 50% damage and cost no mana. That sounds better. I am going to refund that. Take that. And that. And the next one is going to go for that one, and I'm going to do a bunch of damage with fire. Let's see. How do I did this last time? Let's see. I have Infernos down there. I have Firewall, Lightning Spear, Frost Bolt, Frost Nova. Okay, I have 2 fires down there. See, that's Firewall. That would be Ball Lightning. Yeah, that really doesn't help that much, unfortunately. I have no skill invested, so I will do 1 in Lightning Ball. Deals damage against stunned. Forms 2 crackling energy. So I will just post it in there. So now we got. Now I technically do have free. All these are free basically. Because one of my things gives like 1 to all this. So I will put that there. That way that is increased. Inferno. There. Hopefully that works, because I do have that one thing that gives a bonus when I have more than one type. Right there. Okay. I have to remember, right button is the lightning. And left trigger. Okay. Have to give it a few shots to see. Yeah, definitely upgrading my wand and my focus thing. Did a lot of good. We'll see who breaks free first. Okay. Find the market square. Oh. Armor. Veiled crystal. Not sure how that's armor, but sure. I'll take it. Those are instant kill, which is nice. I guess it's stunned him pretty good. Okay. Well, that caused that to explode. It's getting a little laggy. Probably because it's its own area, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, this is the one. I forgot he was telling there's cannibals. It must be them. That's why they're crazy. Sturdy gloves. It definitely gives a speed boost, which is really nice. It's hard to get me when you're frozen solid. Knocked him out of midair. And he stunned me. Oh wow. Oh, that was pretty good. Some diamond fragments from that. I'd hate to think how much the next level of gem is going to cost. Considering the last one cost like 1,000. Oh, there's the market square. It'll be what, probably 10,000 or 20 for the next level up. But considering the bonuses it gives, it's definitely worth it. A gorger. That's only slightly disgusting. Okay, let's go up here. See what we can find. Ah, can go on top of the roofs.
I'm looking for someone named Oyun.
The cannibals killed them all.
I'm looking for someone named Oyun.
The cannibals killed them all.
Let's see where else we can find.
No, no! Don't let them get me!
Have you seen someone named Oyun?
I don't know. The cannibals are rounding everyone up. Killing, feasting. But a few, they drag away. The prisons, I heard. Why would these monsters keep anyone alive?
The prisons. Maybe there is a chance Oyun lives.
Probably. Just going around the city, using every rope and jump that I can find, apparently. Assortment of knickknacks, a simple dagger, coins, a blue ribbon. Ah, okay. Yep, that's her place. She's definitely not there.
Have you seen someone named Oyun?
Are you mad? Save yourself!
Not quite, but I'm getting there. Let's see. So I'll have to find the prison. I knew there was some people here. Okay. Random yelling. Well, assuming that the prison is up here. We'll see what we can do. Ah, of course. Okay. Well, I hit the ultimate button, so that worked pretty good actually. At least it actually attacked, unlike the other one I had. I didn't realize that the crackling energy thing I had did no damage whatsoever. Well, that was somebody, but they're long gone. The majority of the time I am doing about one-shot kills, which is nice. I like to keep it around there for the main minions. It's a good way to test to see if I'm keeping up with my normal attacks or if I need to upgrade too much. Oh, of course. See how you like it. He was a wretched gorger, huh? Of course. Randomly shoot and unlock the big thing. I got a whole whopping 2 shots off from that. Yeah, ooh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, the flamethrower is definitely my probably all-time favorite so far. And especially since you can get the upgrade where everything around you burns as well. So it makes it work quite a bit better. And in some cases you don't actually have to aim at them if they're close enough. You just fire off in any direction and they get hit with the fire around you anyway. And it looks like it's up here for the last bit of it. There's some very interesting structure to it. There's a lot of these climbing, jumping things. It's way inside, apparently. Oh, no wonder. It's because the gate's there. And, of course, it would be the it's the way of opening the gate. I'm actually going to go back and do that if I can. Yeah, I can. Although I do like the jumpy, crawly thing. Prefer have the gate open if I could. Or it'll tell me something like, oh, the gate's busted, I can't do it. Yeah, there it is, goes through the wall. And that should raise the gate. There we are. That'll keep it a little easier to escape out of there. That wasn't too much. That's a secondary thing, it looks like. Oh, actually, I have to open that one. A Punisher. Wow. That would be spooky, just minding your own business, and all of a sudden the flame, big old gout of flame just it's wailing into where you're at. Ooh, you got like instant critical. And let's see. Just kind of a lot of jail cells, nothing too much. Now we're getting into more of the prison. It didn't last long. Of course, doing 1,000 and some electric damage tends to do some damage. Oh, it's locked. Rusted cell door. Okay. Now we know what we have to do. Search the prison. Yeah, can't go anywhere until we go here. Yeah, he didn't like the fiery serpent too well. What a pity. Looks like you could just... Actually, you probably can. You can kind of break that open. I probably have to open that. Yeah, open her cell. she'll tell you about the tunnel, which just happens to be back there.
They get stronger from eating us. Our flesh. Isn't it wonderful?
That's creepy.
No, no, I'm not ready yet. I can eat more. Get fatter. I'll taste better, right? Please, let me eat more.
Okay. This is into the deeper cells, apparently.
Off came a finger, out came an eye, packed up nice in the butcher's pie.
Some people may not be the best if you save them. Especially when they're singing about pies made out of people. Just mildly gross.
Are you here?
Who's there? You're not him. Who are you? The chopping. It stopped and I thought he was coming for me next.
Your friend Zolaya sent me.
She's still here?
You'll see her soon. We need to get through the market.
I know another way. It's safer. The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after an earthquake.
Secret path.
Where did the cannibals come from?
The wall ahead. That used to be the entrance to the old prison wing. Can you break through?
Yeah, just a little bit. There she is. Eesh, that's one of those.
I thought you would be safe this way.
I'll get through. Stay close.
Hey, zombies. Yeah, they weren't expecting zombies. Probably why it was sealed off and they just didn't tell anybody. That's the way these things usually work on here. Okay. Oh. Wow. Well, Zaf got him. Favor token. Probably something to do with enemies killed, I'm assuming. Because you get like enemies killed and how fast they're killed, maybe. Got him before he could run into me. That was a good one. Okay, got all them. Luckily, there's a bloated one. There we are. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. I wonder what the big guy at the end of this will be.
A crack in the wall.
Trail of bones. Maybe we want to go through this, maybe we don't. Small blessing.
We made it. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Give me a moment. I saw him at the royal court. He walked in unannounced. Demanded the city to be given to him. The overseers sent him to prisons, of course. They laughed about the strange man all night. That was the last time they laughed. Loyal blood. Ruled Guran for generations. Decadent and cruel. But they were saints compared to Bro. I was waiting for Zolaya at my home. And I realized she wasn't coming. I tried to run. But those monsters caught me. Yes. Where is she?
Gotta get back to the overlook. There's a pack.
It's safe now. Nothing will get you up here.
There.
Zolaya! Oh, Yun! Oh, you've come back to me! You waited. Kept yourself in danger. Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me? Anywhere. Away from here.
Yes, well, you're a lucky fool, I'll give you that.
I got a little teary-eyed on that one.
Lorath here sent this one to find you. They need your help getting into the palace. There's an old escape tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the Overseer's cross. Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Caverns. Could be worse.
Wanderer. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Let's go. Hiya!
I think that was the merchant's horse. Best not tell him.
In a crisis like that, yeah, go with what you can get.
You know, when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias. But after the good you've done here, maybe I was wrong. We shall see.
The awful pits. Okay, now we got another level up. Let's see. Ball of lightning. What's that? Static discharge. Critical. Every time you stun an enemy or attempt to stun a boss, you deal. That's not bad. Invigorating conduit. That is, your attack speed is better. Crackling energy. So it's more doing stuff against stun people. Every time you stun an enemy or attempt to stun a boss. Let's see, that's burning damage. Oh yeah, that one. Because whenever the fiery serpent is active, then basically I can do the fire for free. Which that works. Okay, so we're back in what they consider town. It's my stash. And there we are. Okay. But it is after 4. Well, quite a bit after. So we are going to end it there. And with that, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're on Twitch, then the VOD of this is on my YouTube. If you're on YouTube, come and see me on Twitch. I'm on there Monday through Friday. And we're just looking to see if there's anybody we want to raid. And it looks like Ray and Elastras are playing Final Fantasy. So we will raid them and finish out with that. All of my socials are up there on the screen. You can find me. Well, I'm on Discord the most, so you can find me on there or any of my fellow streamers' Discords. We're usually on there a lot of the time. We're always saying something somewhere. We're either on Sir Pickles or Danny D's Discord or mine. And just posting who knows what. So you can find us on there and chat with us. Sometimes we play either offline and sometimes even in our streams with viewers. So that's something to think about. If you have any interest in playing with us, most of us are open to it. You know, you can always come to our Discords, chat with us a little while. We can set something up even. You know, I'm fine with that as well, since I play Fortnite and Call of Duty, Warzone. And even here on Diablo, I know you can play multiplayer. So, somebody likes that is interested, come to our Discords, chat a while, see what we can do. You know, we have to be careful because it is a stream. There are certain things you can and cannot do. So, can't just have any person. But so far, everybody we've met has been pretty cool. So we're going to go with that. We're going to start this raid and get that. We got 10 seconds. And I just want to say thank you all for watching, and thank everybody who come in the chat and was chatting, or even the lurkers. So thank you all for that, and wish you a very good day, and get this raid going.